Hello guys, welcome back to the Flying Southerner channel. Today we are on Train Simulator Classic and we are going to be driving the class 458/8 on the Portsmouth Direct Line, London Waterloo to Portsmouth. However, we are going to be doing the Hampton Court to London Waterloo service in the 455, so let's get running. Just wait for it to wake up with the Benin line being showcased there. So just to wake up. Here we go. So we are in the 455. I'm using the controller today for a change. So let's go. Right. So what do we need to do? Master key. Right. This is where I might need to. Oh no, you keyed on already. Well, oh, it's A for AWS. Okay, that might get confusing really quick. But yes, we're in the we're going toward we're at Hampton Court. So let's open the door. Right. Okay, hang on. Keyboard and mouse are making an appearance for this, so we will get passengers boarding. It's like the usual controls I know. The throttle and the brake are the one way round compared to TSW. Why? Yeah. There you go. Or if you hold A, you get an action menu. Ah, good to know. Right, anyways, next up for us is Thames Ditton. So, let's go. Here we go, bit of SWR action in the 455, which recently had its farewell tour. I have seen on Facebook a couple of them are still about, but I just thought, you know what, let's drive a 455, because why not? Gonna turn the game audio up on OBS so you guys can hear it a little bit nicer. There we go, that's more. And we are already speeding. Okay, so if oh, we're still good speeding. Okay, right. Guys, we're clear for 35 again, apparently, so. Yeah, it feels weird using left trigger for throttle. It should be right trigger, is how it was in TSW. How it is in TSW. Yes, I'm on the controller today because I just didn't fancy using all the keyboard controls, to be honest. But hey, it's fine, we'll live. Right, there we go. Here we are approaching Thames Ditton, so we are going to get slowing down. Between brake notch 1, brake notch 2. Oh, we've hit full service. Okay. Try it. I think we were a double set, so can't see the thingy bulb to say that we are a double set, but I am going to. Oh, why did I just stick it in emergency? Ah. There we go. And a slight overshoot. Nice way to start this, eh? Right, let's open the doors. But yes, we're going Waterloo via Surbiton. That would also help. Yes, we're at Thames Ditton. We are in Fare Zone 6, apparently. Let's do that sign. Right, W. Humbleness bonus, cool. So we'll take the brake off. I am probably not going to be getting used to that anytime soon with the one-way round on the triggers. Yeah, next stop is Surbiton. Need to remember it's ah. But yes, we were about to join the southwestern main line. Hang on, no. Brakes, not brakes. Throttle. There we go. So, yes, 85 miles an hour. Okay, now we can open it up. Stop is currently the maximum we can go in this 455 is 75 miles an hour. Yeah. Okay, so we've come off the Hampton Court branch and we are now on the southwestern main line from here until Waterloo. So we will start looking at getting some rate going as we're about half a mile out. Go. Yes, here we are approaching Surbiton Station. Good place to change for southbound services towards Portsmouth, Southampton. Why have I just stuck it in neutral? I'm stuck in reverse! Ah! Alright, let's go to the marker. These passengers are probably like, what is this driver doing? As a class 444 comes in? Yeah, it's 444 because it's got the single leaf doors. I need to go for the 80 car. Oh, okay, it was a fast passer. Okay. Right, here we are at Surbiton Station. Get the doors open. Dive face into the distance. Hang on, is that the same thing? No, it's just one horn tone. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so Oh, there we go. Doors are closing. So it's just a case of now releasing the brake and throttling up. Next stop is Berrylands in just over a mile. There we go. Here we go. Bit of SWR content. Well, SWT if we're being actually Pacific. But yeah. But yes, there we go. So we started at Hampton Court, and so we are basically doing this section of the line today up to Waterloo. And then the map expands all the way down here towards Portsmouth. Portsmouth Harbour, I want to say. Does it go to Harbour? Yeah, Harbour. Cool. There we go. Right, let's get slowing down into Berrylands. Yes, here we are at Berrylands. We're going to overshoot. What is it with me and overshooting platforms today? I'm the king of overshooting today. Alright, let's get the doors open. Alright, there we go. We are running on time now and thereabouts, which is nice. We go. So we will release the brakes. Fall up. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it also gives you tips on driving in slippery conditions, which is cool. Obviously, nice little detail, and obviously got the GSMR levering all the way up there. Got your AWS and TPWS equipment there as well in this cab. You got your DRA, your hazard lights, your headlights, which someone may have forgot to turn on, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, there's another 455. Is that another double unit or is that a single train? That is a single train. There we go. And there's the AWS there just to say that we are all good. We're still here. Alright, there we go. Hello, one full service. Trigger's a bit sensitive, I do have to say, but it's fine. Oh, see if you do just press it, don't hold, and it's fine. Good to know. But yes, here we are at New Malden Station. You can go here for services down to wherever that branch line goes. Aha. Go look for the 8-car marker because we have an 8-car unit. There it is. Marker in sight. Don't know. Okay, if we overshoot this, I'll be very surprised that we're not going to overshoot. Yo, set the brake on and open the doors. Just double check we are actually a double unit. Yes, we are. I can see the blue of the unit ends over there. Yeah, we're an 8-carriage set today. Go. Timing. Go. So we can release the brakes now. So release the brakes, stick the throttle up. Next stop is Rains Park. Seems like we're a regular stopper service. This would probably be a 2 Tango. A 2, well, not, well, we're definitely a 2 head code, that's for sure. Does it tell me our code? Yeah, 2 Juliet 60, there we go. In other Dovetail Games news, the Class 805 is coming out next week. So that will be the 805. Probably not going to pick that one up on release, unfortunately, but unless, of course, all aboard watch this and then they're like, you got to give this guy a key. And honestly, all aboard, if you are watching this and you would love to give me a key, I'll be very grateful. But obviously, it probably won't be a video on the release date, guys, of the 805. Well, not immediately. I mean, there will be at some point once I eventually get it, but it won't be fully on release day. Yeah, so there was the preview stream last night, and I think I can talk about this. If Dovetail, if you want me to cut this segment out, I will. However, basically, the Dovetail, someone at Dovetail, I don't know who it was, I believe it probably was Matt by the looks of him messing around with his OBS, accidentally hit the go live button. So we could hear their internal conversation on YouTube. I mean, the clip's been deleted. However, what it was mentioned, which is like the notable thing, is that the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley route is entered public beta testing yesterday. Well, not public beta, PC beta. There we go. Get your words right, TFS. So yeah, should be in the next few months, hopefully, which would be cool. Although we are waiting for one remaster, which I'll definitely be making something on, which is the Great Western Express route remaster, which will be free for all owners of the GWE route. So technically, if you say the Great Western Express remaster route is going to be the GWE RR, okay. But yes, it's... go. Right, so next stop. Oh, there we go. We are good to go already. Next up should be Wimbledon, or as a certain Southern train driver likes to call it, Wimbledon. I will try and find the clip and I will insert it here if I remember. This is about 19 minutes in. But yes, next up is Wimbledon. Also, does anyone want to explain to me why the cab doors open? Driver safety risk right there, come on. There we go. Yes, and also, if you like Formula 1, another thing that I'm into, there's a new YouTube channel on the block called Married to the Grid, where Richie Rell and his other half Shan are talking all things Formula 1. So, yes, And there's potential bit of competitiveness being talked about as well. Watch this space. It might involve F125. That's what I'm gonna say. There we go. Acknowledge the EWUS. Is the brake. Come on, are you coming fully off? Yes, you are. Cool. So we will cruise into Wimbledon at a nice steady. Are you gonna respond? There we go. A nice steady 30 miles an hour. So there we go. As we seem to see one of the zeros up there, looks potentially like a 450 or maybe that 444. Maybe. Yes, we are coming on Wimbledon platform number 5. So yeah. Yes, here we are at Wimbledon. Trespasser! Oh, flipping heck. I knew this would kill me. Oh, if I put an emergency brake on this point. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, at least that's one short sorted. Right. Release the brake and we will throttle up. There we go. Alright. Okay, next up is Earlsfield. And we're speeding again. Get up to 40 very shortly. There we go. So let's go 50 mile an hour. There we go. We'll cruise up past Wimbledon Depot. We go. So, yes, our next station is Earlsfield in just over half a mile. As we approach the capital. So we are now past the signal, which is green. Yes, we will be coming into Earlsfield. Here we are at Earlsfield, a minute behind schedule, but... Right, next up is Clapham Junction. What do we call it after Clapham? Vauxhall. That'll be a very quick scenario. You're talking about take 40 minutes. It's all going to be like 35. Okay. Yes, next up is Clapham Junction. We're down to get into Clapham Junction. And of course, you can change the Clapham Junction for services to the south towards Brighton, London Victoria, Mail Line services, and the services to London Victoria. Oh, I've done it again. There we go. And there's a 377. And then obviously we are pulling in on platform 10 for Clapham Junction. Clapham. But yeah. Right, here we are at Clapham. I like driving a 455. It's a lovely little beastie. I'll do. I'm guessing that Southern service is now departing towards London Victoria. We also do have the signal to go here at Clapham to head towards Vauxhall. Yes, so obviously we go see some Astras and Corsas and some insignias and whatever else Vauxhall make these days. There we go, right. There we go. Right. Next up is Vauxhall. So let's go. I have to see what else is about. Oh, wait, we are clip for 60. Okay. There we go. that Electrostar goes past Battersea Power Station. Should be coming into view very shortly for us, actually. Because Battersea Park Station isn't too far away. And we'll just throttle off as we are getting towards the speed limit. Okay. Right, and we are now coming past the... Is that another 455? Is that a zero? That is a zero. That's we 450. Yes, anyways, we are crawling round into Vauxhall Station. I need to... There we go. Here we are at Vauxhall. Tube train. No, that's not a tube train. That's a... Oh, that's a 444. You slogger. But if you want to see some tube train action, you know, I might be able to work something. We'll see. Let's get our doors open. Is that the Houses of Parliament over there? If I go to the map. There we go. There's the... Yeah, I think it might be the Houses of Parliament over there, which is cool. But yeah, we're gonna crawl on round towards Waterloo. There's the Gherkin coming into view there. Getting past what looks to be another 450. There we go, 450. we need to get slowing down to 15 miles an hour for the entrance into Waterloo. We are coming in on platform number 1. Give that driver a toot. As we roll on into London Waterloo's one of 17 platforms. I think Waterloo is 17 platforms, I think. Yeah. Here we come. Hey, there's London Eye. And here we are at London Waterloo. I would ask Richie to give us a quick solo, but he is not here. Hi, Richie, if you are watching this. Guys, let's put some brake on as we come on into Waterloo. Pasties. We have the Cornish ones. I like those. I haven't had a Cornish pasty in ages. I really want one. Oh. Yeah. Try not to eat the buffer. Happy days. And we are here at Waterloo. This train terminates here. Let's just make sure we get a pretty decent screenshot. Ideally, not with a monitor in the way. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get. Epic. There we go. So, that, everybody, is a nice video on Train Simulator Classic. If you enjoyed said video, give it a like, give it a comment, give us a comment, give us a sub if you really want to. And, yeah. And have a great one. I only got 500 and... Did you not even get a bronze star? Oh, that's a... There we go. But it's alright. But yes, we survived. We drove to Juliet 60, the 1854 Hampton Court to London Waterloo. And yes, have a great one. Alright. Cheers and bye.